Hello and welcome back to my channel. I am Strawberry and today I'm going to be sharing some things normalized in K-pop that should definitely not be. These are my opinions and I'm not making this to shame anybody, simply my thoughts. Okay, let's get into the video. Number 1, K-pop idols being mobbed at the airport. Many celebrities get mobbed at the airport, from idols to Western artists, but the difference is who is mobbing them. For Western celebrities it's paparazzi, people who are paid and need those stupid pictures and short interviews so they can go home and have the power on. Even though they're privacy vultures, they aren't just stalking people who are trying to simply get home safe. While K-pop fans are delusional and rude, crowding the idols, shoving phones in their faces and not understanding the meaning of space. This has been normalized now in K-pop. They're not shamed really anymore. People use the pictures those fans break idols' privacy for. The only time someone bats an eye is when someone gets hurt, but many idols have mentioned the overwhelming anxiety they get as they leave two places. GOT7's Jackson recently sat crouched on the ground waiting for fans to stop surrounding him. All of them have been mobbed at every airport they attended, traveling on tour, resulting in tripping, fainting and panic attacks. To summarize, stop normalizing idols being stalked to the airport. Make these people embarrassed for doing this. Number 2, talking about idols' bodies. We in society like to preach the importance on loving yourself and supporting others, that everyone has flaws, but in all you're perfect the way you are, but that seems to be thrown out the window when it comes to K-pop. There are two sides, skinny shaming and fat shaming, and both are equally disgusting and inappropriate. Skinny shaming: I know there are the popular idols like Wonyoung and Rose who are known for their thin bodies that worries people and talked about on every damn forum, but I'm also talking about, well, simply healthy idols. There is some toxicity from the Korean beauty standards and we like to blame it all on them, but that's not the reason idols are thin or etc. because idols break standards all the time. It's simply the hate from fans. It seems any thin idol is called unhealthy and said to have an ED. Idols like New Jeans Danielle or Etcelia, who are the healthy weight for their body type. There are many factors that go into your weight. There is age, height and health. Fans should not judge when you don't know everything about an idol, and the same goes for idols with more meat to them. In the end, stop normalizing talking about an idol's body like it's yours. Number 3, blaming companies for everything. In the K-pop world, as fans we love to think our idols are perfect, they deserve the world, and that there is always haters out to get them or they have an awful company, but that's not always true. When there is a new comeback and we see any fall, like less screen time or lines for one member, we instantly go to hate the company, believing favoritism and they have something against the idols, while in reality maybe they couldn't pull off leading a dance break or some lines weren't in their range. Idol Sakura from LE had given up lines in Fearless because she knew her members could sing it better. Being in a group, idols are forced to think as a team and not just for one. So to summarize, stop making your idols victims. Maybe they simply were not a fit for those parts. Stop making companies the bad guys for everything. Number 4, visually pleasing idols are untalented. Many fans like to add that some idols are just untalented and a pretty face, but being good looking doesn't automatically mean you can't sing or dance. All Western celebrities are good looking and are some of the most talented people. An example is Treasure. If you have seen YG Treasure Box, you would know at auditions YG based almost everything on looks, but in the end they are one of the most talented groups in 4th generation with amazing vocalists, dancers and rappers. So let's just accept some idols are beautiful and still talented. Number 5, forcing idols to be single or lose fans. Having to choose between love and your career is a harsh thing to go through, but idols still do every day. Idols are marketed to us as if they're practically ours, so when it comes to dating, fans often get jealous or very hateful. Idols should be able to date an idol or non-idol. Imagine going through your teen years and then your 20s not dating anyone really, and then you're 30, you're a retired idol and you have to spend your time trying to find a husband and starting a family etc. Idols have lives that don't involve a stage, and forcing them to put it on halt because you can't process the fact they're humans and not yours is extremely sad and so normalized. That's all for today's video. I hope you enjoyed. Please hit that like and subscribe button. This is Strawberry signing off.